What's going on? So it's October 22nd. It's Friday. I'm getting a late start. It's 11:15. I should be able to dash by 11:30. It's one of the reasons why I worked Wednesday this week, because I knew I was going to get a late start. I had to deal with my family stuff. Family always comes first. So I made a video yesterday about if you're not making $300 a day in St. Louis and you're putting in 10, 11, 12 hours a day, there's something wrong. It made me feel good. Somebody basically called me a liar on Facebook. I'm gonna make a video later tonight with the pictures of everything I've made. That way, you'll know that there's no way I would lie on here. It's not that big a deal. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be helpful, and really, I'm happy to know that it is out of the ordinary for people to make that much. That makes these videos worth making. Why do I make the videos? It's because I only did DoorDash out of desperation, and when I started it, I did everything wrong. I took every delivery, all that stuff, and what got me on track was watching these YouTube videos. But the problem with a lot of these YouTube videos, they're just trying to get as many views as they can, right? So they just go off on all kinds of different tangents, like how many bad deliveries can I make? What happens if I take all the deliveries? What if I pick up at 20 different places a day? What if, all that stuff. My videos are nothing like that. My videos are how can we maximize the money? How can we maximize the money? And that's what I'm going to talk about today. So the first thing, after making the $300 video yesterday, if you're not making $300 a day in St. Louis, you're doing something wrong. I wish I could change the name of my channel to that. Did I make $300 yesterday? Can I put my money where my mouth is? I made $305 plus change. What's the worst delivery I took yesterday? The worst delivery I took yesterday was a $17, 13 is actually only 12 miles to the place, but I was a mile away. 13-mile delivery out of Total Wine. Why did I take that? It was going over into St. Charles and the whole 9 yards. Because it was a bunch of items. It was like 10 cases of alcohol, right? I was shooting for a hidden tip. I've been very lucky on Total Wine. I've gotten a $28 hidden tip before. The best delivery I ever made was from Total Wine. Probably out of my top 10 deliveries, 5 of them might be from Total Wine that had hidden tips, right? So that's why. I did not get a hidden tip on that. So, that's a gamble I took. Would I do the same thing today? I don't know, because these gas prices are outrageous. That's what I have scaled back on since they went over $3 a gallon. So why did I make $300? And I'm gonna break this down to you. There's no secrets. There's no secret codes or anything like that. Taking every delivery is not going to help you. Being a top dasher, I don't think that matters. Here's what matters. I started at 9:30 basically, and I worked till 9 o'clock. So I worked 11 and a half hours. So that's number one. Number two, I multi-apped, and I'm gonna get to why that's important just in a minute. So, what was the best delivery I took yesterday? And this is important. It was a Walmart delivery. There ain't too many people going to get on YouTube and talk to you about how great Walmart deliveries are. And hey, I don't throw a party when I get them, but I will do them. And here is exactly why. It was offered for $11 and change for 6-something miles. I was 2 miles away. So it was almost $2 a mile right off the bat. Close enough, right? So I get to Walmart. It's like 50 or 60 items. Not exactly what you want to be doing is delivering 60 items of groceries to somebody's apartment. They went to an apartment on Wishwood. So, I pick it up and I go to Wishwood. The apartment is around the corner of the building, so it was a nice little walk too. Walked over 10,000 steps yesterday. It was a case of water, a case of soda, a big 50, 30, whatever pound of kitty litter thing, about 10 2-liters, and 40 other items of groceries, whatever was left, right? So a lot of people would say, "Oh, that's delivery. Oh, that would never do that. That's crazy." Ended up paying $19.50, to go 4 miles from Walmart. I'll do that all day. If that's all I did all day, I would do it all day. I tried Spark. Walmart's just too unorganized to do it all day long. So, blah blah blah. So that was the best delivery I had. Let's talk about another delivery I had. I picked up at Noodles and Company. I went to the same shopping center. I delivered that. Then I got like a McDonald's delivery that went right on Highcroft, which is on Baxter Road. It's like 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks. Really less, 1.4 miles from McDonald's. And I had to drive to McDonald's too, so it was less than that. So I'm on Highcroft. The Highcroft delivery put me at $170. I get an $18.94 offer from Noodles and Company. It's a stacked order. It's going 10 miles. I open up the map. Hey, I don't want to go to Eureka. It's 10 miles away from everything. And I don't want to go to St. Charles. It's 10 miles away from everything. So those are the two places I don't want to go to because I'm not going to be able to bounce. It goes to Valley Park. Not perfect, but, Manchester Road backs up. It's probably 2 or 3 miles to Manchester Road. So I knock out the $18.94 Noodles and Company delivery. It actually has a little bit of in tip. It might end up paying $20. So it did pay $2 a mile. Hey, I would do that all day long. I'm coming back. I get on Hannah, and then I get on Big Ben. Big Ben turns into New Baldwin. I'm trying to get a delivery right there by New Baldwin. I don't like to live on Manchester Road. I say it all the time. That's why multi-apping is a big reason why I make $300. Boom! Pasta House, Uber Eats delivery. Guess where it goes? It goes to those condos on Lee Oak. So I started right there in the shopping centers near Lee Oak. I did a couple, one in the same shopping center, one on Highcroft. Then I take a longer delivery all the way to Valley Park. I come back to Manchester Road. I get a Uber Eats delivery going back to Lee Oak, of all places. Pay $10, $10.31 to be exact. I deliver to Lee Oak, right? So I've bounced a couple times right there on Lee Oak. I've bounced. Then I take a delivery to Valley Park. Then I bounce back. So important to get deliveries coming back to where you are, where you want to be. I get a delivery right to Lee Oak. Hey, luck's part of it, baby. Luck is a big part of making $300. So a lot of other people will call luck or being blessed. So I pick up on a Pasta House there on Manchester. Goes right to Lee Oak. I get a $7.75 delivery that goes to Westmead, which is like a mile away, right there off of Baxter Road. This was actually the Westmead that's off of Baxter Crossing. I don't know why they call all the. How many Westmeads do they have there? 1, 2, 3. It's crazy, right? So I go the one right off Baxter Crossing. Then I take a risk. I take a pretty big risk. I get offered a $13 25-cent, 6-mile Raising Cane delivery. Why is that a big risk? Because that drive-through only could have been wrapped around the building, and you got to pay with the red card. That's aggravating. The prices never match up. I don't like Raising Canes, but hey, man, I had 2 miles. It was 2 miles to go there, or a mile and something. So really, it was 4 miles. So I go to Raising Cane. There's only 3 people in the drive-through. Again, luck, blessed. Pick up there, deliver that. That went to Chesterfield Manor Drive or something like that. It's right off Kerr's Mill. I pick up on Kerr's Mill. I get a couple Chick-fil-A deliveries going. One was $6.75 that paid $8.50. Another one was listed at $6.25, and it ended up paying $14 something. Again, just luck, right? Just luck. So after that, I get an Asian house that was listed at $8, and it ended up paying $9 something. So, I was after the Walmart delivery. After the Walmart delivery, I was at 166. Then I did the delivery to Highcroft. That put me at over 170. Then I did the $20 Valley Park delivery. That put me at almost at 195. I did the Pasta House delivery. It put me at 205. I did the Japanese Steakhouse delivery. It put me at 215. I did the Raising Cane's delivery. It put me at 230. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And I was bouncing the whole time. I hit 305 at about the Asian house was the last delivery I made, and I did keep the app on after that, but I really was ready to go home. I made my goal. You can do this, people. Yeah, you got to put in some hours, but like I said yesterday, drivers driving 12 hours a day is not at all unprecedented at all. Truck drivers, basically, the truck driver work model is basically set up for them to work 14 hours a day and 70 hours a week. And any truck driver will tell you that I ain't lying. Matter of fact, if you're a local truck driver, once a week, you can work 16 hours a day. So, and then the other, of course, to make up for to be on your 70, you'd only have to work 12 hours one day. So, being a driver and working these kind of hours is not unprecedented. And until very recently, truck drivers probably weren't making $1,500 a week doing that job, which is, driving the 80,000-pound truck around town. And a lot of them, of course, drive over the road. That's a whole other subject. And a lot of them wish they were making $1,500 a week. Of course, they're not driving their own vehicle, and they have benefits and stuff like that. So there's some pluses to that too. But I don't know about you. I know a lot about it. I've been in the trucking industry my whole life. I'd rather drive my Ford Focus around taking pictures of cheesecake deliveries than driving a tractor trailer around town in the same traffic. So, I made 300 yesterday too. I'll put that up tonight when I make my transparency video. Makes me feel good. I'm actually providing a service. So, awesome.